Hello and welcome to my Hot Topic presentation. My name is Wendy, and I'm so excited to tell you about my favorite app, cloudLibrary by Bibliotheca. For over 50 years, Bibliotheca has specialized in creative solutions for the library physical and digital experience, working with 30,000 libraries in 22 countries, supporting 15 libraries in over 15 languages. Prior to Bibliotheca acquiring cloudLibrary, its concept began with 3M, who launched this new ebook lending service, cloudLibrary, at the American Library Association annual conference in 2011. This innovative technology features mobile access to materials for patrons to enjoy on the go. In 2015, with 3M going out of business, Bibliotheca absorbed 3M's digital cloud library application and has evolved this into the current user-friendly app of today. As the library assistant in the circulation department, everyday cloudLibrary is the one app I recommend to every patron who loses their card, has left their card at home, or is opening a new account, because you can easily create a virtual library card from your existing library membership using this application on your mobile device. As most patrons carry a cell phone with them, cloudLibrary simplifies the process of checking out by scanning the virtual library card's barcode on the self-check machines or at the circulation desk. The full cloudLibrary app subscription allows patrons to check out physical items on their phone while in the stacks. This improves the workflow of library staff as it facilitates self-checkout for patrons, and we no longer need to look up patron account information with identification, which also saves valuable time for everyone. Virtual cards for patrons mean they won't have another card to remember or locate to access materials. Additionally, cloudLibrary appears on mobile devices whenever patrons are near the library. Push notifications pop up when holds are available for pickup, and cloudLibrary assists librarians by promoting events and programs on the app. To begin adding cloudLibrary to your device, locate the cloudLibrary app on your appropriate device platform. Download and follow the prompts to locate your library, input your information, and add membership number and PIN code. The cloudLibrary app will generate a virtual card from that information. cloudLibrary is accessible on the following devices: all Apple iPhone and iPad and iTouch and the iOS app, Android's apps, their phones and devices, Kindle's Fire app, Fire HD, and HDX. Web patrons can access cloudLibrary on the most current version of Chrome, Firefox, and Edge. And cloudLibrary is available on most e-reader devices that are compatible with Adobe Digital Editions, except for the Kindle Paperwhites or the Kindle apps. cloudLibrary allows you to add membership cards from other libraries and to create virtual cards from your family members' library memberships to keep them all in one place. This feature is exceptionally helpful for families with children or for caretakers. Let me demonstrate this now by adding my son's card to my account. Okay, I am going to show you now how to add a library card to an existing cloudLibrary account. So I will do that with my son's Kieran's account. So the first thing you want to do here is find the Add New button that is located at the very top right of the screen above my existing library card. So I'm going to press that, and then I'm going to select my language, which is, in my case, English. So I'm going to select that and press the screen. Next, we want to select our country, state, and library. So country is obviously the United States. I live in Virginia, so I'm going to go ahead and select Virginia. And the library I work at is the Bull Run branch of Prince William Public Library, so I'm going to choose that one and press next. Next, we have to read through the terms and conditions. So I'm going to go ahead and accept these: the end user license agreement, the terms of use, and the privacy policy. And then I get to input my son's library card. So I'm going to do that. Now in Prince William County, we default everybody's PIN to the last 4 digits of the card number. And although I'm going to do that here, I always recommend to my patrons to go ahead and change that, as it's a privacy issue. If you lose your card, then somebody might be able to access your personal information by just inputting those last 4 digits. But for today, I'm going to go ahead and put in the last 4 digits. Okay, and I have generated his library card right here. Later in this presentation, I will show you how to personalize it like mine is. Thank you. On the cloudLibrary app, you can view materials that you have currently checked out, their due dates, reading history, items on hold, and save titles all in one place. You can check off materials you've packed for return and return digital titles early to allow other patrons access. Although Prince William Public Library is on a trial run with this application, we haven't yet incorporated all of the features cloudLibrary offers. I have discovered how valuable this technology is to the workflow of the library and the ease of accessibility to materials for our patrons. I am hopeful we will incorporate the full scope of services cloudLibrary has to offer in the near future. The full subscription of cloudLibrary offers a vast digital collection of ebooks, e-audiobooks, comics and manga, newspapers, and magazines. Currently, cloudLibrary's newsstand is a standalone app developed in partnership with Bibliomegs and Megster and offers international and local newspapers and magazines with options for individual articles in an easy read mode with over 7,000 titles in more than 60 different languages. The content never expires, so back issues are always available. Digital comics, graphic novels, graphic memoirs, comics for adults, and manga are currently located in the standalone app Comics Plus, with over 20,000 titles to enjoy. Collections include content curated by sensitive topics, age, and reading levels. Both apps will soon be integrated into cloudLibrary ebooks and audiobooks. All materials are available for immediate download with 24-hour access and no holds list to manage. Concerned about tight library budgets? Another feature of cloudLibrary is the ability to link your library with neighboring library systems via cloudLink, which expands your cloudLibrary digital collection by including their digital collection for patrons to access. Further, cloudLink will prioritize digital content in your own collection for your own patrons. Additionally, pay-per-use downloads charges libraries for only the titles that have been downloaded, which saves libraries a lot of money. The ebook reading experience is enhanced by the Cirrus Reader found on cloudLibrary, which offers a scroll reading option or the traditional swipe page turn. With Cirrus, patrons can customize their reading preferences for spacing, lighting modes, margin sizing. Cirrus has 6 font options to include Open Dyslexic and large font for the visually impaired. Also available is a horizontal view with a 2-page spread for children's picture books, providing support for interactive read-alongs. cloudLibrary allows the users to customize their home screens with themes, avatars, and nicknames. With the full subscription, patrons can customize their homepage bookshelves to their preferred genres, mark their favorite titles, and receive reading recommendations. They can search and sort titles by title, author, or series, and filter content searches by format, availability, and language. Additionally, patrons can perform a search through ebooks for a particular phrase to get back to the place they want to reference. Digital content is synced across devices to continue reading from the bookmarked location. Additionally, notes can be added to the book for reference. I'll now demonstrate how to personalize the virtual card of my son that I just showed you earlier in this presentation. So this is a fun feature that cloudLibrary offers their patrons, and I'm going to go ahead and start to personalize my son's card. So I'm going to go ahead by pressing Options and then Edit. And his nickname, we always call him Honey Man. So he would actually not be happy that I'm doing this, but it's my account, so I can put in whatever I want to. That's the fun of being a parent. And since he is a very active young man, I'm going to go ahead and choose the action icon for the avatar, and his favorite avatar is actually fire. So I'm going to go ahead and choose red and then press save. And you get to see his library card now. There it says, Welcome Honeyman, Prince William Public Libraries. And just for fun, I'm going to show you mine. Because this is, again, another customization that you can use, which is super fun. I am Pie Lady, and my avatar is actually my trusty, loving dog, Duke. So it's just a fun little feature, and I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you. cloudLibrary performs all these features in a simplified, user-friendly format so the library can travel anywhere at any time for our patrons. Providing solutions for a 21st century library, cloudLibrary offers professional librarians a platform to promote their programs, collaboration within area libraries to share resources at a budget-friendly cost, and the tools necessary for libraries to remain a relevant, inclusive, and equitable center in the heart of the communities they serve. Thank you so much for viewing my presentation. I hope you enjoyed learning about cloudLibrary and all it has to offer.